Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu Let's Play Bravely Default Second. Ich bin Einerwie keiner und begrüße euch hier. Wir sind hier auf dem Weg, eine Nebenquest zu erledigen, in der wir wahrscheinlich den Weißmagier und den Profiteur oder den Profiteur bekommen. Ich hätte lieber den Weißmagier, weil ich beide Charaktere nicht mag. Okay. Warum sind jetzt hier wieder Leute hier? Okay, das ist wahrscheinlich absichtlich für die Nebenquest gemacht. So, wir bleiben jetzt erstmal hier. Weil das ist schon seltsam, dass wir jetzt plötzlich wieder die Bevölkerung hier haben. Aber wie gesagt, ist wohl für die Nebenquest gemacht. Oder wuff, wuff. Bis zum Abend mit dem Hund spielen. Und ob. Ah, cool. Das war ja einfach. Ja, aber sehr lustig. Dann sprechen wir doch mal mit dem Profiteur.
It seems this town is faring better than I might have feared. Let us see. Where to start?
Just what are you trying to do here?
Research, of course. Market research. I must know what it is this country's people want and what they have to sell. Ah, it is you. You came rushing after me?
Of course we did. What are you really after? Trying to run those two out of their home?
Trying to line his own pockets, no doubt. This little rat doesn't think of anything else.
Indeed I do not. Money, 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 and nothing could fill me with more joy. Hey, wait a minute.
Holly!
It's obvious this money grubber thinks there's some profit to be made from that shack.
Well, that I cannot deny.
What could you possibly gain from deceiving that family? Be careful with your words, or this world will soon have one less rat in it.
Deceive, you say? You do not flatter me. I only sought to include them in a little venture that would earn us all a pretty pig.
And what kind of venture would that be exactly?
I hope you're prepared for this, girl. I intend to buy up all the land around that inlet and turn a neat little profit in the process.
You want to buy up the entire inlet? That's quite ambitious.
That inlet connects this country to the world, the east to the west, and it will be the biggest port of trade anywhere when I am done with it.
So that's why. And now you're researching what products this nation has to offer.
Indeed I am. Not that this is going as quickly as I should hope.
Oh? Ran into some trouble, did you?
It seems there are more people in this country than I expected who claim to have fond memories of that inlet.
You'd have to do a great deal of construction, wouldn't you? To transform it into a real harbor. Filling shallows, regrading the cliffs.
I have tried over and over to convince them, but some cling quite stubbornly to their objections. Exhibit A.
Oh, aye! That inlet is blessed with the best scenery. Developing a natural wonder like that?
Us! His teeth! They flew!
As long as I've still got breath in me, I'll never allow you to turn that place into some grimy, grungy port.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you, lad.
Yes, yes, yes. You can say that again. Reclaiming a beautiful site like that inlet for a smelly old port. It's a travesty.
So it seems. Is that what you're here for, Profiteur? To let everyone rail at you?
Let them say what they wish. For my next errand, I think I shall take in the sights at the Eisen Bridge.
Sure you're not headed on a fool's errand?
We shall see who is a fool in the end, Ta-ta!
So Profiteur is trying to buy up that whole area to develop the inlet into a port. But what about you, Holly? Why are you so set on keeping his hands off that old house?
Do you even need to ask? Sometimes I wonder if there's anything at all between those two ears of yours. Surely everyone loves their childhood home, no matter how humble it may be. Did you even look at that girl's face? That naive, honest yearning. I felt like I was looking at myself as a child.
Come again?
What would you do then? An old man and his granddaughter, scarred from their losses during the war, and about to start a new life together in their old home. And here comes some speculator to force them out, all because he thinks there might be some profit to be made.
Sure, I understand all that. I just don't understand it coming from you.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
Ach, das ist wieder so eine, also rein von dem würde ich sagen, als Guter müssten wir ja jetzt schon gegen den Profiteur wetten. Okay, wir haben nicht genug Kohle. Kohle. Der Kohle-Song. Woher kennen wir den bloß? Tja, wir müssen nach Eisenbridge. Iron Bridge, Eisen. Wir müssen auf jeden Fall zur Brücke. Okay, ich wollte gerade sagen, welche Untoten lauern hier, aber die sehen ziemlich lebendig aus für Untote. So. Ja. Das nicht funktioniert. Dann muss ich... So. Die Schildvorhut. Oh, wir haben die Specials wieder voll aufgeladen. Dann... So. So. Machen mal Nebel auf alle Feinde. Okay, das ist natürlich heftig. Der hat alles abgefangen. Und kann selber Blitzraufen machen. Das ist natürlich wieder super. Okay. Der Stabvorhüter ist immer wieder so eine Gefahr. Dann heilen wir Idea und sind glücklich. Das heilt schon ziemlich heftig. Dieser Typ. Na endlich. You heilen und was haben die? Die haben, der hat zumindest auch eine Blitzschwäche. Blitz, Hammer! Warm! So, jetzt heilen wir mal die ganze Kuppel. Er könnte mit dem Special da reinhauen, aber ich glaube, das muss man nicht. So. Jetzt müsst ihr ihn eigentlich überrumpeln können. Okay, nicht viele Jobpunkte. Oh, wir fangen schon wieder mit neuen Leveln an, das ist gut. Level 23. Dann gehen wir mal zur Eisenbridge.
So tell us, Don Zaburo, why'd you set out on this journey?
Put simply, it is but one step in my lifelong pursuit of the martial arts. I would wander the land and face many trials, that I might achieve greater mastery of the blade.
A journey to improve your swordsmanship? I bet you'd get along great with my master.
Swords and swordsmanship are everything to me. So it has been for as long as I can recall. Nothing gives me greater happiness than the feeling of my blade rushing through the air.
A real bladed maniac, huh?
Watch your tongue, Minister. Our Anisama is the greatest swordsman in the realm. Speak ill of him in our presence, and we shall have him chop you to pieces. To pieces!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch where you swing that!
Enough of this silliness, Yoko. You are frightening your friends.
As you wish, Anisama. Why are you looking at us like that, Minister Yu? Oh, do not tell us that you are jealous.
No, it's nothing like that. I was just thinking how nice it is the way you two get along.
Oh, this is true. Our Anisama is strong and loyal and handsome. We hold him in the highest esteem.
Jetzt redet sie wieder von wir. Also immer wenn sie mit uns redet, dann hat sie dieses wir, und wenn sie aber mit ihm redet, dann ist es eher so ich.
Yoko can be a spoiled child at times, but she is my sister, and I care for her deeply.
Anisama, you are truly too sweet.
Yeah, it really is nice.
Now there's just the matter of how we're gonna get across this bridge.
Something tells me the lady with the gun isn't going to be very obliging.
Get your tuchus over here! I'll blast you 5 ways to Sunday!
As feisty as ever. This isn't going to be easy.
Worry not, friends. I have a plan. Perhaps you have heard, but this bridge was constructed directly atop an ancient aqueduct. One which remains standing even today. Should you cross via the aqueduct, it would place you right behind the woman.
If we catch her at close range, she won't be able to get off a shot.
Precisely. I shall divert her attention. Make for the aqueduct while she's looking away.
Are you sure you can manage all by yourself, Danzaburo?
Worry not. Notwithstanding my sister's boastings, I have some skill with a blade. I will keep her occupied. Go safely, friends.
Huh? Who the heck are you supposed to be?
Danzaburo, the lightning blade. Hito of the 5 swords of Yunohana challenges you to a duel.
Just like a thief bringing a knife to a gunfight. You got a death wish or something?
Bringing a knife to a gunfight, ja. Das klingt eigentlich besser als ein Stück Blech gegen mich antreten.
My blade will speak for itself. Come!
Ha! Like I needed an invitation. Say your prayers, chump.
cold. Become one with the blade, and the impossible becomes possible.
It's a neat trick, I'll give you that. But I'm just getting warmed up.
That was amazing, Danzaburo! Alright, this is our chance! Let's go!
Fight bravely, our minister. Inform us when you are ready to enter the aqueduct.
Ah, gut. Ich wollte schon fragen, habe ich jetzt irgendwie eine Möglichkeit, mit dem Profiteur zu reden? Aber das wird mir ja gerade eben mehr oder weniger mitgeteilt, dass ich hier mit dem Profiteur reden kann, hier mit Erutus Profiteur gehörte einst den ätherischen Streitkräften an. Was könnte er hier im Eisen wohl vorhaben? Harte Arbeit? Ja, natürlich. Hören wir uns doch einfach mal erstmal den Profiteur an. Das kann ja auch noch ein bisschen dauern.
The devastation is even worse than I expected.
This place is always a site of conflict. During the Civil War, and now again.
Of course, it is this country's major thoroughfare.
Such places are always the first to be targeted in war. Desperately fought over until all is laid to waste.
I have seen what I came to see. Onward, onward.
Already? What about your research?
Look at this bridge, girl. The picture is worth 1,000 words.
Hey, wait!
Okay. Wo ist der Mann jetzt hin? Okay, er ist zurück zur Stadt gegangen. Dann werden wir auch zurück zur Stadt gehen. Ich hätte erwartet, dass es hier ein längeres Tête-à-tête ist. Oh je. Das wird hoffentlich passen. Was sind das? Die sind anfällig gegenüber Eiszapfen. Okay, ich hoffe, das... Ja, perfekt. Erste Runde Sieg. Nee, wir werden hier... Aber wir haben ein Level Up. Mindestens 1. Ich glaube sogar... Ne... 2 doch. Wusste ich... ich habe natürlich aufs Falsche geguckt. Ich habe auf die PG geguckt, statt auf die Erfahrungspunkte. Und dann gucken wir mal hier hinten. Wir müssten ja den Profiteur noch sehen. Na dann, sprich mit uns, Profiteur.
I see. Yes, indeed. And?
What are you doing?
Huh? Research, obviously. And it is going well. So if you would kindly butt out.
Nothing at all from Eisen Bridge. Everyone hates your plans. Oh yeah, going great. I can tell.
Do I detect a hint of sarcasm? Tell me, young man, what is this country most lacking?
What is it not lacking? It's a barren waste, thanks to the volcanoes, and you think all those wars helped? Take a look at the bridge. People, produce, nothing can get across there. Whether it's growing crops or mining for ore, the labor shortage makes any enterprise hopeless. Materials, money, manpower, motivation. There's nothing we aren't lacking around here.
A vicious spiral.
But before, everyone said...
That is the difference between old men without long left and young men who must now make their way in the world.
One stuck living in the past, and the other looking to the future.
From my observations, it seems that the Eisen Bridge will not be operational for quite some time. So, if the roads over land are close to you, why not turn your eyes to the sea, hmm?
Like developing a trade port in the inlet? Yeah, that would really get things moving. Other countries would be clamoring for our jewels and the fruits of our mining.
And people flocking to the new port from overseas would take care of your pesky labor shortage, hmm?
C'est vrai. The little man with the funny accent has a point.
Oh, das ist ja aber meine seltsame Übersetzung. Sie sagt ja, der kleine Mann mit dem spaßigen Akzent hat recht und hier der kleine Rattenmann.
I know some fellas who'd be right on board with something like this. Will you come talk to them?
Most gladly. I will explain everything from the ground up. Call everyone you can think of.
Hold it right there. Aren't you getting ahead of yourself? You say it's for the nation's economy, but that doesn't mean that those two... Huh. The old man from the shack? What are you doing all the way out here? And looking like you've seen a ghost.
Oh, it's you! Please, have any of you seen my granddaughter?
Whatever's the matter, sir?
This note. I found it this morning.
Ein Zettel.
I'm going to work in Hartschild so we can stay in our house.
No way! That little girl left all on her own?
What sort of work does she hope to find? Oh, I know that girl. She was going around everywhere asking for a job. I told her in this economy, the best she'll find is hunting for scrap ore in the mithril mines. Wait, you don't think she wouldn't? You don't think she really went to the mines?
What have you done? My poor girl!
Didn't the mithril mine run dry 2 years ago?
I sure thought so.
Well, yes, but recently it has begun producing mithril again. It is only the scantest amount, but in terms of economic recovery, that is what you call a mithril opportunity.
You don't care about anything, do you? Just so long as you turn a profit.
Shut it! That is all this country has right now. What else can these people do, huh? Yes? Go on. Tell me your grand scheme.
My plan is not to leave a little girl wandering alone in that hellish maze. I'm going after her.
Come on, everyone. We have to hurry.
Puh. Das ist eigentlich hart. Ich meine, wenn wir der... Oh, ja, das ist wirklich hart. Ja, ich bin eigentlich eher dafür, dem Profiteur sogar zu helfen dieses Mal, so seltsam es vielleicht klingen mag. Aber das werden wir erst in der nächsten Folge erforschen. Bis dahin, auf Wiedersehen.